What up, fish people? Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Well, guys, I've been getting behind on you, but I figured I'd do a quick little fish room tour for you today. Today, we're going to do the bathroom tanks and our bedroom tanks. So, starting here in the bathroom, as I said, this is a bathroom. And inside this bathroom is our 20-gallon little punks, as I like to call them. And we've had some breeding activity in here. These little guys, though, are vicious to their babies. The first batch, we've only had 5 that made it. And then we've actually had a couple of them pairing off, getting ready to do it again. Whenever we have babies in the tank, we really let the algae go, because it holds all kinds of goodness in there for them. And we got these compliments of Miss 503 Aquatics herself, Miss Shiana. If you guys have never checked her out, head on over there and check out 503 Aquatics. But as you guys can see, we do have a bunch of little micro stuff growing in here, which is nice. We still feed them once daily, but I don't think we have to anymore. We have enough stuff growing in here that I think they would be fine, but that's just a little 20 long. We have another tank like this downstairs with the bigger colony. And we purchased a few 55s. We're probably going to start to put some of these guys in bigger tanks. Have a big colony of them and let them just go. But they are a cool little shell dweller. And then you just make a left and another quick left, and you are in our bedroom. And in here is another 20-gallon long. Now, these fish are one of my favorite in here. These are the pikehead, Peppermint Pikehead gouramis. Absolute stunning fish. And these guys are nasty little predators. I'm going to keep this heavily planted. As you can see, lots of plants. And everything seems to grow very well in this tank. But these guys are what it's all about. Our little peppermint. Boy, that one, you can tell, ate well yesterday. But we had started with 4 of them. We lost 1. And before they ran out of them, my wife and I went back down and got 3 more because we wanted to make sure we had these. And these guys, I'm really thinking about putting in a 55 as well, heavily planted. Problem with these guys, you can't keep them with a lot of stuff because they don't look like they have much of a mouth, but that mouth is just like a northern pike's mouth. They can open it. Each of these fish, I would bet, can open that mouth a full inch in diameter. So there's not too many things that they can't put in that mouth of theirs. They get a lot of our shrimp coals, and they get some of our guppy coals, and then they've actually adapted to bloodworm. But if you've never kept this fish, I highly recommend them. Super fun fish to keep. I wish they'd make it so you could see. Now that is not food, dummy. This one came up to come at us like it was time to eat. It's taken me a while. When we first got them, they were not this tame where they'd let us hang out with them like this. They usually hung in the back, but super cool fish, guys. That is a Peppermint Pikehead gourami. And like I said, they are serious little predators. Then the showcase in this room is this 75. Houses many different types of Tetras, a few different types of Coriodoras, and then we've got a couple different cool Plecos in here as well. But then, as you can see, Danny's got it very well planted. This is the spotlight of this room. Try to go through and identify each one for you. Starting with this guy, this is a Rondo Barb. They are incredible. Super chill. If you're looking for a barb that you can keep with a peaceful, non-aggressive, nice little community tank, these guys are probably going to fill that bill. They're not aggressive at all. Pretty mellow. They don't create much havoc. Okay. Then there's the other side of the spectrum. Right there is probably the most aggressive Tetras in the tank. Those are the blueberry Tetras. And those guys are little jerks, I will tell you right now. They constantly harass each other. Let me see if I can get one to actually come out. Every time I turn a camera on, those guys are bolting to the back every time. But like I said, they're extremely, extremely nasty from what we've had. Celeste Happy in the back there. That's a female. Both the males did get killed. We have a golden wonder killie in here that considered them. He considers her his girlfriend, so they were rather jerks to it. That one that just went by is an Emperor Tetra. That's that one right there. What else we got hiding in these weeds over here? Oh, I got our cherry Tetra colony sitting back there. And also the lemon yellow. See the lemon back there? Then this little guy up front is a gold Tetra. I got these guys from Redfish Bluefish. They've been kind of a cool little Tetra. They're just like the neon Tetras, real chill. Don't mess with the lot. And as you can see, I've got a school of cardinals and regular neons, and then also the long fin neon there. We've got 2 or 3 of those guys. There's a good look at the lemon Tetra right there. Beautiful little fish. Oh, what do we got hanging down there? Is that my Snowball? I don't know if you guys can see that little tail right there. But that, yep, I think that is, yep, there's the dots. That's a Snowball Pleco. I don't get to get him on camera very often, actually. So that's a rare treat. Then if you look in the back here, you can see the bristles of my rather large albino bristlenose Pleco. And then the other inhabitants in this log, there are 2 microcynodontis in this log. And then there's also 3 queen loaches. All live inside this log. You can come out periodically for a visit. And I wish that, oh, there's a cherry Tetra, right? See him right there, guys, in the very, very back? Beautiful little red fins. I don't know why they have to be such little jerks and don't let me take a picture of them, but they always seem to head for the back when I turn the camera on every time. But yeah, that's the, I don't know where my golden wonder is at this morning, or this afternoon. He's usually hanging around. I don't know where he's hanging this morning. He doesn't seem to be wanting to come out and show himself like he should. Then right there, as you can see, I've got Cory, a bunch of different types of Corys in here. We got some false networks. And tons of little albino Corys. They just chill here until the food, till the dinner bell rings. There's another one back there, another type. Just chilling. I don't know exactly what kind that one is, can't tell. Then there's a couple more hanging, chilling under that log. It's a problem when you got heavily planted tanks, is they tend to use the plants what they're designed for, is give them shelter, and that's what they do. Danny's got all kinds of cool plants in here. She just got done trimming this tank. This was one massive algae, hair algae, which I didn't want it cleaned. I actually liked the hair algae, but she wanted it out of there. It's her tank, so I said, okay, it's your tank, whatever. Oh, look at the rondos now. You can really see the reds popping on them. So anyway, guys, figure I'd give you a quick update on those 3 rooms, and I do try to get those finished before the new year hits. So to come down the road, we still have the craft room, the big boy room, the rack room, and then, of course, the main living room and dining room areas. So we do have quite a few more videos coming out for you, and then we'll conclude the old fish room tours. For now, anyway, I do them about every 6 to 8 months because our room is constantly, as something new and improved, gorgeous fish comes available, then we tend to snatch them. So I do update species only type videos all the time. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We sure appreciate it. And we'll see you again real soon. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. with Daniken Aquatics. Check it out for now. You all have an amazing day.